you doing? Come on. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? All right. Well, welcome to tonight's nursing pinning ceremony, recognizing an outstanding group of graduates. My name is Jeremy Brunson. I'm the campus president at Kaplan University in Omaha. And it's with my sincerest congratulations to our students tonight that we're here. So first I'd just like to say congrats. I know that our students put in a ton of time, countless effort, and just persistence constantly to be here today. So congratulations to all of you graduates for your accomplishments. I'd also like to take a moment to thank all of our faculty, all of the students' family and friends. Without you, we're certain that some of our students wouldn't have made it to this point. So thank you very much for all of the work that you've done to help encourage and motivate our students so that they're with us at this great ceremony today. At this moment, I would like to introduce our campus Associate Dean, as well as our Director of Nursing, Mindy Barnum.
So we know that you guys got to clinical at 6:30 in the morning a lot, right? So did the faculty. We know you stayed up studying late a lot. They stayed up making lesson plans. And you know important things like Coumadin, is it a blood thinner? No. What is it? You've been trained very well. So my point is that without the wonderful faculty that we have, you guys wouldn't be here today. So let's have the faculty stand, and we'll give them a round of applause. At this time, I'd like to introduce Instructor Jennifer Kupta to give us the history of the pinning ceremony.
Congratulations, guys. It was a long road to get here, and you did a great job. History of the nursing pin. The nursing pin is a 1,000-year-old symbol of service to others. The earlier ancestor of the pin dates back to the Maltese cross. It was adopted by crusaders and worn on their habits as a symbol of service to Christianity. Over the centuries, variations of the crusader symbol were gradually modified and became family coats of arms, often symbolizing service to a ruler. By the Renaissance, guilds had adopted coats of arms symbolizing masterful service to the community. The most recent ancestor of the pin is the hospital badge of 100 years ago. It was given by the Hospital School of Nursing to students to identify them as nurses who were educated to serve the health needs of society. This symbol of service involves many professional rights and responsibilities. Today, the nursing pin is traditionally presented to the newly graduated nurses by faculty at a pinning ceremony as a symbolic welcome into the profession.
Before we get started, I have just two little pieces of advice for all of you. The first one is to remember that being a nurse is about the little things, right? It's about making sure that your patient has her nails filed, or calling the family member in the middle of the day to say, just wanted to let you know mom's doing okay. It's the little things. Nursing is a behavior. It's something learned not just through academics, but it's a skill and it's the way you act. And I think all of the faculty would say that you guys have that passion. We've seen it, whether it's arguing over a quiz grade, or how late you have to stay in KTP before the pinning ceremony. But we've also seen it with your patient care and the way you treat your patients. So we know you're going to be excellent nurses. My other piece of advice is to really enjoy tonight. As nurses, we're always thinking about what's next, what do I do next, where am I going to go to school, when am I going to take boards, what job am I going to get? But you guys have worked really hard and persevered through a lot, so when you're up here on the stage tonight, just remember what it's all about and all the hard work you've been through, and enjoy it. Yeah. Amy is being pinned by Chrissy Coleman. She says, I want to say thank you to my husband for supporting me, my family for being there, and my classmates and teachers for helping me through this year. I'm glad I got to meet everyone, and everybody has been helpful. At this time, and Melissa Holbert will do our acknowledgement.
Thank you for offering for me to do this. This is a real honor for me, and I promise you this will be short. So, I just want to talk to you guys tonight about leadership. Leadership is not just about learning a set of goals or skills or tasks. It's about empowering somebody and making a difference in their life. And some of the nursing leaders, when you think about in our history, Florence Nightingale was one that we all know about. She dedicated her life to caring for others. That was a big one. Another one is Claire Barton, who we know did the Red Cross and is used widely today. Another one that I just want to talk about is Mary Tubman, who we know is known for the Underground Railroad. She was a spy, she was a scout, she was a nurse. That was a big thing. And she's known as, they say, her nickname was known as the Moses of her people, and that's a big deal. So the leadership is very important for you guys, and I want you guys to come away with that tonight. Leadership skills are needed by all types of nurses, ones that take care of people who are in need to management positions. This is very important. It's not merely a term used to control others, but an act to help others plan, lead, and control. The healthcare environment is constantly changing and producing new challenges that you must work within. This is where you, our future nurses, come into play. It is time to make a better leadership style, and that's what I want to see among you guys. I want you guys to encourage, I want you guys to listen, and I want you guys to facilitate with your fellow patients and clients, as you guys may call them. Because of nursing leaders today, patients are more aware of their own health care. They're part of it, they're being informed, and they're participating, which is very important. As nurse educators, we have the responsibility to encourage and support the newest members of our nursing to grow. Ask yourselves today, are you one to stand up for what you believe in, even when the music's unpleasant? Do you have a vision? Do you have a mission? Nursing leaders can answer this positively, and I think that's what you guys can do tonight. You have a chance to make your mark in the field of nursing and healthcare. I want you to embrace this career. You can educate, become one more shining example in the tradition of nursing. Take the first step toward making your dream of pursuing a nursing career a reality today. Each small decision you guys make is one step closer. Remember, the goal is not to get power, but to get your vision and your purpose across. It's not about power, guys. And I want to ask you guys tonight, are you guys the next generation of leaders? Yes. So I just want to end with a little poem, and it's called Only You, and it's by an anonymous. A person can make you feel high, a person can make you feel low, but only you can decide which way you want to go. A person can hurt you mentally, a person can hurt you physically, but only you can place a limit on your abilities. A person can cause drama, a person can cause a situation, but only you can create your own reputation. A person can make you laugh, a person can make you cry, but only you can make the decisions for your life. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that when you're living day to day, don't live by what people do, but live by what you know is true. Okay? Thank you, and good luck to all of you.
Congratulations. And you've got one last thing to do now. You just have to stand up and do that Florence Nightingale.
I pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standards and practices of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping in the practice of my calling. I will assist the physician in his work and will devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my family, and my community. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of responsibility for promoting the health and welfare of the community. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and to use them wisely. I will zealously work to nurse those who are ill wherever they may be and wherever they are in need. I will be active in assisting others in safeguarding and promoting the health and happiness of mankind.
Congratulations. One, two, three. That one's for you, Miss Barb.